New York Knicks beat the Indiana Pacers in Game 5 by 17 points, 111-94. And the Knicks, they live to fight another day. You know what I'm saying? I'm a survivor. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Knicks, man. Now, going into this game, I definitely thought the Pacers was going to win. And I wanted the Pacers to win because I'm ready to see the NBA Finals. But I told y'all in all of my videos where I talked about this series, I've been telling y'all that the New York Knicks has the more talented roster. I just feel like the Pacers has a better head coach. Shout out to Rick Carlisle, who's won an NBA champion with the Dallas Mavericks. You dig what I'm saying? And I just feel like the Knicks have been getting out-coached in this series. You know, the Knicks, they got Robinson at the 5. They got Cat at the 4. They got Jalen Brunson. They got Mikal Bridges, who's been to an NBA Finals with the Phoenix Suns. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got OG Anunoby. They got Josh Hart coming off the bench. I think he had 12 points last night, 12 or 15 points last night. Like, this Knicks team really is stacked, y'all. You feel me? And, you know, before this series started, I had the Knicks winning the series. But the Pacers have shown that they can be down 20 points and come back and still win. And they did come back in this game. There was points where they did come back into the game, but they were just never able to close that gap to under 10 points. So the Knicks, they pretty much had to lead this whole game. You feel me? There was not one point in the game where the Pacers came back and took the lead, which was a red flag for me. You feel me? So let's get into the game, y'all. So at halftime, the Pacers, they were only down by 11 points. You feel me? So to start the third quarter, Jalen Brunson was on fire. Jalen Brunson was getting to the paint, hitting points in the paint. He was hitting threes. Jalen Brunson, then he had a 4-point play to make the lead 81-64. You feel me? Then Ahua on the Knicks had a 3-point play. You know, to end the third quarter, Mikal Bridges hit a nice post-up shot. You feel me? So then to start the fourth quarter, OG Anunoby hit a 3, you know, to get a 10-point lead over the Pacers again. And then, you know, the fourth quarter, I ain't gonna lie, the third and the fourth quarter, bro, the Knicks pretty much dominated. Jalen Brunson had 32 points. Cat had 24 points. Now, did y'all see when Tyrese Haliburton, when he was walking out of the Knicks arena, did y'all see him smile and stick his tongue out, bruh? Like, first of all, bruh, you're trying to be like SGA, and I don't like that. One thing about me, bro, I don't know about y'all, I don't like when men deliberately copy and steal other men's style. You feel me? Like, I remember when SGA, when they lost that game to who was it against? I think it was against Denver, right? Y'all remember when SGA was walking out smiling? Tyrese did the same thing, bruh. Just deliberately copying the nigga style, you feel me? Like on some Soulja Boy shit. He stole my whole flow. You know what I'm saying? Like Tyrese walking out the arena, smiling, sticking his tongue out like a fruity light-skinned nigga that he is. You feel me? And I didn't like that, y'all. I didn't like that because this is the playoffs, bruh. You feel me? Like SGA, he can do that because SGA's team had the best record in the Western Conference this year. SGA won the MVP award this year, and he should have won MVP last year. SGA got the right to do that. Tyrese, you the underdog, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You was voted the most overrated player in the NBA. You feel me? You came up short in the in-season tournament this year, and you've done great things in the playoffs, but at the end of the day, you need to be on some Kobe type shit. Y'all think Kobe would be smiling, sticking his tongue out like a tutti frutti after his team just lost by a crucial game 5 where you could have ended this series and you could have, you know, got a little bit of rest before you got to go play the OKC Thunder in the finals? Hell nah. Kobe would be walking out the arena looking like a goddamn serial killer. You feel me? And that's the mindset that Tyrese need to have, man. So with that being said, man, Tyrese Haliburton had a terrible game. That's another reason why I don't think he should have walked out the arena smiling. Tyrese Haliburton, you didn't even have 10 points in this game 5, bro. You didn't even have 10 points, and you're the best player on the team. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so pretty much, you didn't even give your team a chance to win this game, big dog. And that just can't happen, bro. That can't happen. Tyrese Haliburton, he only had 8 points last night, y'all. 0 for 2 from the 3. Didn't even try to shoot that many threes. He had 6 assists. He was 2 for 7 overall. Miles Turner, oh my gosh, guys. Miles Turner had a Julius Randle type performance last night. Miles Turner only had 5 points, bruh. Naismith only had 3 points, bruh. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Pascal Siakam had 15 points. So basically, guys, this whole Pacers team struggled last night. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I can't believe that Tyrese Haliburton, Nembhard, Miles Turner, and Naismith, they all got outplayed by Obi Toppin, who comes off the bench for the Pacers. That is ridiculous, bruh. And also Mathurin. No, what's his name? Mathurin, he came off the bench and gave the Pacers 23 points. That's crazy. You know? Like, if I'm Rick, bro, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. If I'm Rick Carlisle, bro, put Nembhard or put Naismith on the bench next game, bro. And matter of fact, put Miles Turner ass on the bench next game. Like, I keep saying this, y'all. When starters in the NBA, especially in the playoffs, when they have shitty games like this where they're not even scoring 10 points, you gotta make an example out of niggas, bro, so they don't do it again. Look at Julius Randle. He had 2 games in that series between OKC where he had 5 points and 6 points. That's crazy. When players have horrible performances like this, bro, like Naismith, you only had 3 points, gang. You need to be on the bench next game. Your ass need to be on the bench. I'll put Mathurin in Naismith's spot, and I'll put Obi Toppin in Miles Turner's spot. Fuck it. Make an example out of them niggas so they know not to play that bad again, bro. That's what I would do if I was a coach. You know what I'm saying? Make an example out of these niggas, bro. So you can't afford this to happen, bro. Because if the Knicks win this game on Saturday and they tie this series up, you better believe they're going back to New York and going to the finals. You better believe it. You heard it here first. If the Knicks can find a way to win Game 6 in Indiana, the Knicks are going to win this series, bro. There's no way Indiana's going to go to Madison Square Garden in a Game 7 and beat New York. It's just not happening. Before that happens, the New York fans on the sitting courtside and up in the stands, they'll just go on the court and just beat all the Pacers players up before they win the Game 7 in New York. And the Knicks got the chance to go to the finals for the first time in half a century? Come on, man. Let's be real, bruh. It's just not going to happen, bruh. So I'm rocking with the Knicks for Game 6. I got the Knicks beating the Pacers in Game 6. I am switching up on the Pacers because when the best player on your team only has 8 points, bro, I can't root for you. I can't root for the Pacers when Miles Turner had 5 points, Haliburton had 8 points, and you got Tyrese Haliburton walking out the arena, smiling and sticking his tongue out like he looking for somebody lollipop to lick on. With that being said, man, it's your boy Wavy. Subscribe, follow your boy, share the video, heart the video. Thank you for watching. I rock with y'all. Salute. I'm out.